sleep, right? So this
It
is
seems
some
like
sort of,
one really long day to me
yeah, it's
is what I'm leaning
sleep
towards.
deprived hallucination. I now think that I don't sleep at all. I think maybe right now that I'm in a somnambulistic dream state
Sort of
where,
a waking dream, waking
yeah, I'm
nightmare,
like a dream zombie. You know,
dream zombie.
I I I
I
sleep and
love
I'm
that
awake
song.
at the same time.
Oh, dream zombie, can't get to sleep because it's too damn light. Yeah,
See,
dream zombie. It
but
doesn't
I had a
affect the
friend,
cat, he sleeps alright.
right?
Yeah.
Dream zombie.
Yeah, the cat has no
I
trouble sleeping in a beam of sunlight. And the beam of sunlight we're much closer to right now. We're directly, you know,
Yeah, but you know
connected.
the phenomena of sleep is you can override that theoretically with training. There was a guy I met who did 24 and 48-hour marathons. So he would run, yeah, on the roads and stuff for 48 hours solid.
Oh, I've done a 48-hour sleep marathon. That was
No, no,
something
no.
else. I did not get a lot done during that time, except
Did you?
I
No,
got a
no.
lot
This
of
is
sleep
one where
done.
you see how far you can run for 2 solid days, and he learned to sleep while running. So basically, sleep, and he's just stumbling forward, keeping
That
his
is
feet going.
none of that is true. Do you
That
even
is so true. That is a true story. That is a guy, he ran for 48 hours and he said, there's two things you learn: how to pee while running, you take a wider stance, and
like a
how to sleep.
I love how you're just gonna sort of throw that as an aside. Wider stance, pee while you're running. Sure. Like when hear people say I gotta pee like a racehorse, I think they're gonna just take a lap and just piss down their leg while they're running, because that's how racehorses do it. I mean, why would you even specify racehorse? Like I gotta pee like a horse. Sure, you're gonna
Sure.
pee for a while. Maybe you've had a lot of
A large bladder, yeah,
yeah, you got a large bladder, you're going to pee for a long time, but a racehorse implies to me you're running and peeing at the same time. Not that I
exactly.
haven't said I'm going to pee like a racehorse, but at least I fucking did it.
Right.
That's not
But the
important
point,
right now.
okay, so you're running,
Yeah.
and okay, pee aside. So you fall asleep, you have to sleep. Your body is trying to regenerate whatever, but you keep your feet moving while you're sleeping so that you are technically, he says it's like stumbling. If you keep your body at like a 70-degree angle and you
Right.
fall asleep, you are continually stumbling forward. And then you have maybe, 10, 15 minutes of that stumble. And then you kind of are refreshed and you can run another 24 hours. This
This
is what he
brings
said.
up this brings
This
up
is the
more
thing.
questions than answers. This is a real person that you have spoken to and know. This is
That is
hey,
yeah, he's a
because now I'm the
professional.
guy that's like, oh, a friend of a friend of mine knows about this thing, and people are going to say that's ridiculous. Well, I heard it secondhand, but you telling me you heard it directly.
Directly from this guy. This was his technique of running 48-hour marathons.
Hmm.
Man, man. And then I said, well, why? And he said, because there's prize money and stuff, and it's a thing.
There's prize
It's a
money.
thing. Well, I don't
I
know.
think he's going to need that prize money for new teeth when he wakes up, and it's
Well,
just,
no, he said,
oh,
there's some people will stop by the side of the road and nap, but the real hardcore continue to run and don't stop, and they run for 24 hours, and they pee while running and eat, and keep their sugars up and all that sort of thing.
Agent Billy says is sleepwalking. Is it like sleepwalking but sleep running? That seems
Yeah.
like that seems, but that someone
Well, it's
sleepwalking, they,
stumbling. I
they
mean,
they don't know that they're doing it. And I guess when you're
yeah,
running,
sleepwalking is
you know,
different. You're right, because sleepwalking is you have no conscious. This guy said specifically, you are overwhelmed. You want to sleep, so you let your brain try sleep, but you stay standing and you try sleep at a 70-degree angle forward, so that your feet are always stumbling forward, and then it is just kind of sleep stumble. So it's sleep stumbling. That's the word.
That's gotta look ridiculous on his resume.
I'm a professional sleep stumbler.
Yeah. How does
Yeah, I
that
don't
work
know.
when he goes into Pizza Hut to said, oh yeah, you can put me on the long shifts. I'm a long shifts. I'm a sleep
Yeah.
stumbler, as you can clearly see by my resume and these bronze medals. Because there's no way he's getting gold sleep stumbling unless he's the only one across the finish line.
Yeah,
Because
well, I would
everyone
think.
else is.
Automatic detonation
What? We're
expires
talking.
in
We're
T-minus
talking.
3 minutes.
I don't know what
3
that's
minutes.
about.
Holy smokes, time just flew.
Um,
We
well,
should
thank-
override. Uh,
Sleeping. It's good.
Sleeping, yeah. Oh, sleeping.
Sleeping.
That's a different thing.
Yeah,
That's
I-
about wetting your bed, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it
Bed
is.
wetting?
Yeah. It's like,
Unless you're running, then it's sleep peeing. Well, no, wait a second.
are you sleeping
no,
right
it's
now?
run
No, I'm.
pee-
You misheard me. I'm sleep peeing right now.
Sleeping. I said sleeping.
Sleeping. Sure.
Yeah.
That could be a
No,
thing.
no. Yeah. The idea is all your theoretical bodily functions can
Uh-huh.
be done while you continue moving forward. So you're trying to get the most distance you can get in 48 hours. The guy who gets the farthest is the winner.
Oh, so other
These
people
are-
like they lay down, they have their nap on the concrete, then they get up and they
Yeah.
keep running. They
And you
find
know, there's
themselves
I
running
run
by a
half
truck.
marathons, and there's always like porta potties on the route, and like people will run, and then they'll run and into the porta potty and sit in there for 10 minutes, and then it, your time that adds 10 minutes to your time that it took you to run the marathon.
And you ran
So-
a half marathon.
No,
And
I've run
you-
a full marathon.
Oh, but you
But
got
that would
halfway
be-
through.
No,
Is that not
I
right?
trained by running half marathons and then ran a full marathon, and that was grueling. So then I just said, well, the hell with that. I'll just run a couple of half marathons, and then I got a new knee. So
Jesus, I got one too. What's yours look like?
mine is inside my skin.
Mine
So-
is outside my skin. Full
Yeah.
robotics.
So yeah, well, mine is inside. I have a
That was
titanium.
not from a marathon.
Override automatic detonation expires
Oh,
in
look, we-
T-minus 1.
We got lots of time to.
No,
deal
no,
with
we don't
whatever
have
it
lots
is.
of time. 1 minute to override. Just push an override button.
I don't have any idea what any of the. Okay, sure.
Are you blind? Can you not see? Service dog too expensive and are tired of people constantly fucking with you? Why not try?
Value Select Sitting Eye Knife!
Don't just feel your path, carve it.
Before the Value Select Sitting Eye Knife was part of my life, I was living in a world. Nowadays, still am. That's just blindness for you. But I have a knife now.
Yeah, that
That was
didn't
not
help.
the button.
No,
That was not
Hey.
the button.
I don't know.
That was terrible.
What-
C9 knife? That's ridiculous.
Well,
What?
I don't. There's a countdown for something. Maybe till we reach our destination is what it said.
The option to override
Override
detonation
destination.
procedure has now expired.
Okay, so we can't override our destination, but the fact is, I don't even know where we're going.
It's not override. It's not destination. It's detonation. It
What?
says detonation.
I don't think so. Why would
Oh my
it
God.
detonate? It was destination. We're
No.
traveling. We're going somewhere. We're obviously
We don't
getting
override our
someplace. We're probably
destination.
going to ISS, dude. We're probably going to ISS.
What? No, that is ridiculous.
That's
There's
got to be
no-
where we're going.
No, no,
Agent
no.
Billy, you seem to be the only one that has found us. We didn't tell anyone we were doing this because we had no idea
you,
whether it
Agent
was going to
Billy.
work. Agent Billy, contact NASA, Cape Canaveral, whatever, and figure out what we're supposed to do and how we fix this.
No, you
I
know
don't know
what?
what the mission is, Lemon Pie. Tell us. That's the whole point. We don't know.
We don't know.
We're going to Uranus. Maybe that's our destination.
Ah,
Now
the
we're getting
classic
it.
space joke. Mm.
The classic
I-
space joke. That one should be retired. Why did they made Pluto a planet again? Did you hear about this? Because it was
Yes,
fucked
I
up what
did.
happened to Pluto, and now they should take Uranus out of the picture, or rename it.
No.
Uranus
Okay.
is called The gas
Uranus.
butthole. It's gonna be the new
Uranus.
name.
It's
Uranus.
not Uranus.
Yeah,
It's
well,
Uranus.
yes, Uranus, like pee.
Uranus.
Better.
And it's a Greek mythological something or
I
other.
feel pretty bad about that mythological guy. Is it the dude named after ass or piss? Well, it's a combination of the
No.
two. He's sort of
Yeah.
Uranus. He's kind of pee-like, which he can do while running, by the way. Did you know that? And
And it wipes out your Klingons.
yeah, wipes out your Klingons. I guess it's sort of like a personal bidet. It's
Anyway,
just all,
okay.
that's all.
So
wrong.
the point is, we missed our ability to shut down the self-destruct mechanism.
Well, I'm excited because I want to know where our destination is, and that's what's going to be fun.
No, look, the planet Earth is still behind us. We're not
Yeah.
moving.
It looks like we are kind of cruising this way, aren't we?
Yeah, around planet Earth. That thing should be getting smaller if we're going anywhere.
Oh no, I thought we were meeting up with someone else in orbit. What do you say, Space Cat? Where are we going? Are we gonna meet up with
Space
someone?
Cat,
Space Cat.
Space Cat is not concerned about this.
Not in the least. So this is probably fake. If it's a
Yeah.
detonation like you say, it's probably not going to happen.
Oh, you're one of these self-destruct deniers, are you?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I it's not flat Earth, but it's still something.
Yeah, right.
I have a theory
Hey.
about flat earthers. I told you some time ago in the galley that I might have been a flat earther, and it turned out it was just I was just sort of confused. I'm going to go with.
Okay.
But I think this whole flat Earth. I don't think there are any flat earthers out there. I think it is
What?
completely and utterly made up. It has no There's nobody that literally actually thinks there's a flat Earth. It's so much fun to be part of a group that people are talking about, and if you can stand a little bit of ridicule, at least people are saying something about you. You know what I
No,
mean?
Shaq O'Neal has gone on record saying he's a flat earther.
Shaq is a flat earther. Does not
Yeah.
he travel the world playing basketball?
Yeah, but his perspective is from 8 feet high. So if anybody can see that there's not a
He's got-
curvature,
He can see that there is or not. I've talked to Shaquille a couple of times. He lets me call him Shaq. I don't know if you know that.
I did not know that.
Or Mr.
Wait.
O'Neill, I've been called before. Right? He's
What did
been asking me to
what did
call
the
him.
computer just say?
Something about we're about to reach our destination. We're
We're
probably
not reaching our
docking. Those
des-
red lights are for docking. I think that's what they mean.
They're not docking.
Yeah, docking
No.
lights. So,
Then
if we're still transmitting, Agent Billy, G-Gas, J-Gas, or somebody else, let us know. Send us some messages. Let us know we're still on making it to the earthly interwebs.
oh, the earthly interweb. Look
Yeah.
at you, science specialist. Holy
Specialist,
smokes.
science specialist. It just
My
says specialist.
gosh.
It could be about anything.
Yeah.
So
we
I
are-
had the strange, I'm not saying a displeasure. I interviewed Shaquille O'Neal buck naked about a video game called Shaq Fu back when I did a video game show. Do you want to hear about that? Let me tell you.
Yeah.